What's up, friends, foes, savis? Today is Monday, and I am doing a review for Love and Hip Hop Season 3, New York, episode number 9, I believe. Um, I was rushing back from New York, so I ended up missing probably like 3 minutes of the episode, which was probably not even that serious. Um, Where I did start off was with Tahiri, Jen, and Rashida meeting up. I'm not sure if they were meeting up for drinks or they were meeting up to learn how to make drinks. I don't know, whatever. But they were talking and they all had one thing in common, and they despise Rocky. So they were talking shit about Rocky, and Jen decides to tell Rashida that Rocky was talking mad shit about her, saying that she's a thief, she's a con artist, she's a slut, all types of shit. So now Rashida's pissed off and she wants to confront Rocky. Um, Now we go to Consequence. Consequence meets up with L'Oreal in the studio, and he wants L'Oreal to hop on a track with him. And the track that he has for L'Oreal is what he wrote, nothing that she wrote. And one of the lines were light skin is the right skin. And L'Oreal's kind of not feeling that whole thing because it's racist, and she just keeps telling Khan she doesn't think it's worth it, because that'll fuck up her reputation, and what are brown skinned people gonna think, and whatever, whatever. And Khan's is like, well, shit, that's when I come out with the remix. And we start talking about brown skin is the right skin, and L'Oreal's like, okay, well, we might not make it to the remix, which is a good point. But yeah, she's not sure she wants to hop on the record with him. Now, Mendices and Yandy are heading out on a date, and Yandy confronts Mendici about all the bullshit she keeps hearing from other females, such as Rashida, and I guess she's not feeling it. It makes her uncomfortable, and Mendices is like, it's because they're jealous, they're going to say all this shit, blah, blah, blah. He cuts the conversation short and starts talking about having a baby girl. And Yandy's like, yeah, and her name is going to be, last name is going to be Smith, my last name. Basically hinting to him that you better put a ring on it if you want to have another baby with me. That's it. Um, Now Rich meets up with his mom, and I was pretty shocked when Rich's mom brought up Erica. She asked Rich if Erica's still doing the record, and Rich says that he's giving that record to Olivia. And his mom was like, nah, that's wrong. That's dead wrong. You can't do that. You already gave it to Erica. Let her do the record and then let her move on. She could find new management. She could find a new dick to suck and a new son to make the mama miserable, but as long as it ain't me. But do her right by giving her the song and just cutting your ties with her. That's it. And I totally agree with Rich's mom for that. And I don't know if you guys peeped this, but this woman looks like she's Rich's age. I don't know what age she had Rich, but his mom looks real, real good. They look like brother and sister. Like they could be twins or something. Um, then Rich's mom shows him all the talk that's going on the blog, saying that he's a bitch ass nigga and Erica's his pimp and yada yada yada. And she's like, yeah, I go on gossip.com, I go on mediaouttake.com. And yes, so she's like a cool mom or whatever. But yeah, she just wants her son to know this is what the streets are saying about you, and it's not looking good. But Erica Mena is gonna make you money because she's like a cartoon, and everybody likes people that make fools of themselves. So shit, make your money and then send the bitch off. Now we go to Rashida. Now Rashida, she goes to this charity event, and I don't know what the charity event is about, but she's there with her red hair, and they're all drinking wine. Now, what's her name pops up? What is, I haven't seen her in a minute. Rocky. Rocky pops up, and I'm like, okay, she's at the same charity event. What the hell is this about? I totally missed that part, but um Rocky goes in the corner and she's chatting with some staged people because that shit looked so staged. Like they're not even really talking, they're just standing around in a little circle and they're sipping on their wine, just nodding their heads, acting like they're having convo. And Rashida walks up to Rocky and she's like, "Can I talk to you for a second?" What did you say? "Can I talk to you for a second?" "No, seriously, can we talk?" So they go aside to the front of the freaking door of the charity event where people are supposed to be coming in, and they go at it. Okay, Rashida's like, "You better like watch what the fuck you say about me, blah blah. I'm hearing people are saying you're saying this and this and that. You have no right to be talking shit, blah 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 blah." Okay. And she's like, "You call yourself industry's the celebrity confidants? No, bitch, you're celebrity's whore." And they're going at it, getting really loud. And then all of a sudden, the camera goes to the random staged people that were at the charity event, and they're like, and then you see another person. Everybody's just looking, and it looks so fucking fake. Like, I have to watch it again just to like make sure that I'm not just exaggerating, but it looks so fake. Yeah, so they're just going on and on and on and on. And Rocky's like talking shit about her Ronald McDonald weave, about Rashida's weave, and she's like, "It was $5,000 a bundle. $5,000 a bundle for hair weave? That's crazy. To me, that is ridiculous. Ain't no hair worth $5,000. I don't know what a bundle is. I don't know if that's enough to put on your whole head, if that's just like a few tracks, but $5,000 for hair is some dumb shit. That's like mortgage for fucking 2 months, and you're gonna put that on your head? Stupid. Now Tahiri meets with her producer of the song Devil, Cisco, and Cisco is pissed off that that Tahiri played the record for Joe. He's like, "Why you playing this nigga my record for? Like, you think he's gonna care? Like, shoot, you're talking shit about him in the record, and you're playing that shit to him. Like, that's a bad move." And so Yuri's like, "Okay, yeah, you're right, blah, blah. So we're gonna do the music video." And she's like all excited about it and, doing her little flirtatious thing. And she's like, "Am I gonna get some new shoes?" And she puts up her foot and she had on these spiked heels and them shits looked crazy. They weren't even cute. They looked ridiculous. I don't know. They were ugly. But yeah, the scene ends, and next we meet with L'Oreal. L'Oreal meets up with Rocky, and she wants to talk to Rocky about this record that Consequence has for her. And she feels like she can get some good advice from Rocky because Rocky's in the industry and because Rocky is brown skin. I don't know if it's just me. I had my glasses on, but Rocky looks like she's my color. Probably a little darker, but Rocky is not brown skin. I don't even know what was the point of her even bringing that up. She probably knows that Rocky has issues with Consequence and Jen, and she just wants to, you know, it's all for TV. Because why the hell is she meeting up with her about that? Common sense. You already know that you don't want to do the record because of that light skin comment. No matter what Rocky says, if Rocky says, "Oh no, I wouldn't be offended if you said that shit," obviously you won't, Rocky, because you're not fucking brown skin, you're light skin. So Rocky's talking shit about Consequence, and she's telling her the story how Jen said some, you know, racist shit about her being white. No, Jen really wasn't racist when she made that comment. If you go back and you watch, Rocky was the one that just kept saying Jen is gonna white all my wrongs. Jen's white this, Jen's white that. Like, if anybody was being racist, it was Rocky because she kept bringing up Jen's skin, and it's really fucked up. And then she wants to be funny and say, "Oh yeah, Jen is Consequence Nubian princess," or some shit, whatever the fuck she said. But yeah, Rocky is just a fucking bitter bitch who needs some dick in her life. That or a dildo, I don't know. Okay, now, um, Rashida meets with Tahiri at the hair salon, and they're having the dumbest, most immature conversation about Rocky. They're just repeating the whole same scenarios over that they went through with Rocky. And they're like, oh, maybe we should give Rocky a makeover. And maybe we should do this, a charity event to get this. And maybe we should do that. Like some fucking childish shit. These bitches are like in their mid-30s and above. And they're acting like fucking high schoolers. I didn't like that scene. It was really fucking pointless. It was stupid. She's sitting in the hair salon. Her hair's laid like laid. It's laid. And she's like, well, I'm gonna stay to get a mani pedi. Her nails were already fucking done. What mani are you gonna get? I don't know. They got money to waste, whatever. So she tells Rashida that she's about to shoot for her video, and Rashida's like, for what song? Devil? Bitch, yes, Devil. That's the only fucking song Tahiri has out is Devil. So yes, Devil, Rashida. Yes. You just wanted an extra line. So, for Devil? Yeah. Okay. So, Yandy and Erica meet up, and they meet up at some bakery, and I was like, damn, y'all, what them cupcakes look banging. Nice and soft and sweet. Ooh, diabetes. So, they're talking about Rich, and Yandy agrees with Rich being upset about Erica, you know, doing a doing business and bookings behind his back. And she's like, shit, if that were me, I'd be pissed at you too. Cause I mean, we're 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 having an agreement together, like we make money together, not one together, but together. And yeah, so she just told Erica what Erica needed to hear. Like, it's about loyalty, and you're not showing that you're loyal. And Rich has all rights to be upset. Fine, cool. I don't know what else they talked about. I really didn't care. It wasn't that entertaining to me. So Tahiri is at her video shoot, and she has like this guy tied up on a chair with this big ass noose type rope around his neck, and the guy looks so gay. His eyebrows are so fucking done. Like, his eyebrows are thinner than my eyebrows. He's not cute to me. That's not my type of dude. Like, metro sexuals and all that feminine type looking men are not my cup of tea. I don't even like tea. They're not my cup of hot chocolate, for real. So Joe shows up to the video shoot with his lips freshly licked, looking scrumptious. I'm like, whoa, dude. Like, you look kind of good. I don't know if he just did. But yeah, he shows up, and Cisco's like, what are you doing here? It was so dramatic. I didn't know what the hell. Like, it was so dramatic. Cisco had that serious face. What are you doing here? Joe is like, I'm here to support Tahiri. The song is about me and yada yada yada, blah 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 blah. And Tahiri's in the background. Bitch, you know you see Joe. Because all of a sudden, it's like he walks in and you're just acting like you have like the dude. You're around the dude and you're doing all this extra shit. Like, I don't even know if the song is still going for you to be doing all that extra. She's like, bitch, you saw Joe. So now Joe's like, can I get a minute to talk to her? Like, can I talk to Shorty? So the producer's like, all right, everybody, Tahiri, I'm gonna give you 2 minutes. And then everybody walks out the room and leaves Tahiri to talk to Joe. And Tahiri's like, what are you doing here at my video shoot? Bitch, you know the only way Joe would know about your video shoot is if you told him about it and you invited him. Because I don't really see Joe knowing where the fucking shoot is unless you told him. I mean, or the producers of Love and Hip Hop told him, and they drove him there in a limo just to get some, drama out of the scene. But at the end of the day, I feel like Tahiri did tell Joe about the music video, and then now when he shows up, she's acting like she's annoyed when she knows her pussy was getting really warm and wet, like, as soon as Joe showed up. You could tell. So, sorry if that was TMI for y'all, but I know she was, yeah. Especially because his lips are juicy. So, yeah. Um, I don't know. They were arguing, and she's just saying how she feels so stupid. All of her friends think she's stupid because she still cares for Joe and yada yada yada. Mind you, the producer, Cisco, even told Joe, I know she still loves you. So, you know, who doesn't know? And I guess Joe feels like he has Tahiri wrapped around his finger, and he's getting like aroused by it, I guess. I guess he really likes to know that he has this bitch like this. Now we go to L'Oreal and Consequence. They meet up at an ice cream shop, and I'm kind of like, that does not seem business-like to me. That seems like you're going on a first date. You're feeling her, like daddy taking daughter out for ice cream, and I don't know. It just was kind of awkward. And it looks like Cons has a little thing for what's her name, L'Oreal. Like the way he looks at her. I don't know. Y'all tell me what y'all think. So L'Oreal talks to him about the whole light skin being the right skin, and Consequence was like, when you live the life that I live, you could say the shit that I say. So, Consequence, I don't know if you realize that the life that you live is not the life that L'Oreal lives. And the shit that you say is what you want L'Oreal to say. So L'Oreal is going to look like the person that wrote that fucking rhyme saying that light skin is the right skin. Not you. Even though you wrote the song, nobody's really going to check to see who wrote it. Because me personally, whenever I hear a song, I don't ever care to know who wrote the song. Whoever's singing it is the person who's relevant in my book. Which is unfair because the people that actually write the songs don't get the credit that is due. But I'd prefer to be behind the scenes, because when you're behind the scenes, you don't have a whole like fan base. You could go to the grocery store, you could go to CVS and go buy condoms and do all that shit. Nobody's gonna know who the fuck you are because you're behind the scenes. I would love to be behind the scenes. That's my dream. On camera type shit, no. I want to live life like a human being. I don't want to be like, not even on reality TV, because on reality TV these people still get stopped, and people want their autographs for whatever reason. Like, they're really not famous, they're just on TV really fucks people's brains. It fucks them with no fucking protection. Seriously. But anyways, enough of that whole crap. But yeah, L'Oreal's just like, I'm not doing the song, and that's it. I don't feel like it's right, it's not right. And finally Constance was like, fine then, don't do the song. End scene. And I respect L'Oreal so much for saying that she will never sell out for $1. Respect goes to L'Oreal. She's my favorite right now on the show. She's the realest. She's loyal. She's sincere. Although her voice be annoying me and shit, like I really can't fucking stand like when she got on her bottoms and shit, and she just be talking like that, cause it's like really annoying. Like, if I spoke like that for real, like I don't even think that I would speak. I think I would do sign language, or I would have to learn it, because I would never want my voice to be like L'Oreal, that got the nice smile and the crooked weave, cause for real it is. But really, L'Oreal, my bad for like disrespecting you if you feel that I'm disrespecting you by mocking you in your voice. But it's really annoying, and I'm pretty sure that you heard that before. For real, for real. But you really good on the mic though. Your lyrics are crazy. For real. No, for real, I'm sorry. I'm just being real. Her voice is annoying. But she's a really nice girl. Now Olivia is in the studio. And according to Rich Dollars, Liv is the one who asked for the Erica Mena record. She requested to have that song. And I'm feeling like Olivia wants that song out of spite. She wants that song because she knows it's going to hurt Erica. And for that, I fucking cannot stand Olivia. I don't like people like that who do shit out of spite to hurt others, because guess what? You don't even sound better than that bitch on that record. You really don't. And I'm not trying to say this because I just don't like Olivia or whatever. I think Olivia is beautiful. Olivia has a beautiful voice. It's just she's ugly on the inside, and that shows on the outside. If you guys are with me, you would understand what I'm trying to say. She is ugly on the outside. Oh, because she's ugly on the inside, although she is physically beautiful. So, as far as the song goes, when Olivia was singing it, I was kind of like, this does not sound as good as Erica. It really doesn't. And I know Erica can't sing for shit. She's really not that talented. She's a beautiful girl. She's good at modeling, but her voice isn't on point. Even with the little synthesizing whatever the shit is that they use for Erica's voice when she sang the song, she sounded on point. Olivia sounded like shit. She really did. Okay, enough of that. I'm not hating. I just didn't like it. All right. So Erica's like she walks in and she looks kind of shocked, and Rich is kind of like, you could tell Rich looked uncomfortable, and Liv is in the background just bopping her head like, yeah bitch, I'm singing your fucking song. And then all of a sudden the music is just gone. I don't get it. If the music was playing, why all of a sudden it just fades away? And Erica's just like, nice record. And Olivia's like looking at her like, ooh, I wanted to sock Olivia in her fucking jaw, yo, for real. She's such a bitter person, and I can't stand. That's why, you know what? She's blocking her blessings because of the type of person she is. She just feels like she's above everyone, and because of that, she ain't going nowhere. That's life. That's life. That goes with everybody, with money, without money. When you're really fucked up, you ain't gonna go nowhere. Mm. So yeah, I was cracking up when Erica was like, "Can I talk to you?" But not with that thing here. Yeah, she is a thing. So Olivia wants to, like, have her little attitude. They go back and forth for a little bit, and Rich is kind of like, yo, chill, chill, chill. So Olivia was like, do you need a minute, Rich? And then Rich says, yeah. Olivia walks out, thank goodness. That was the only scene that I saw her in. And I know she was in the first scene, but yeah. That I missed the first 3 minutes of, but yeah. So anyways, um, Erica Erica's pissed off when the last scene. Erica is pissed off, and you can see her emotions. Although the tears were not flowing at the moment, you could see the pain and hear the pain in her voice. And I was actually feeling bad for her, because she was like, you know that I wanted this more than anything. I wanted this so bad, and you're just gonna give it to her? Like, you're doing that to hurt me. Rich has a point, because Erica was with the bullshit. So Rich feels like, shit, you want to be with the bullshit? You feel like you have me wrapped around your finger? I'm going to prove to you that you don't. And I'm going to prove to you that I can make it with or without you, Erica. So Rich did what he did, which is wrong. But Erica did what she did, and she was wrong. By doing bookings without his knowledge, making money on the side without his knowledge. Erica didn't sign the contract with Rich. She doesn't want to be managed. She wants to be the boss. And Rich just doesn't like that. He doesn't like that, and they basically clash. They shouldn't be working together, period. You never mix business with pleasure. I learned that so many times in my life. So many times. And these people in the industry need to understand that it's even more serious on their end, because you got contracts, you got all types of shit that's holding you together, and then once you start fucking, you'll fuck up the whole relationship. When you're working at a regular 9 to 5 and you're fucking your boss, what's gonna happen? You're probably gonna end up being the talk of the whole fucking office, and then next minute you know you're gonna lose your job. Okay. But with the people in the industry, your business is out everywhere on Boss Up and all that media outtakes and all that shit, and it just damages your reputation. At a job, you just find another one, and then you good. You know what I'm saying? Move on. But all right. Yeah, so Erica then starts to shed the tears, and I know Rich felt bad, but he was trying to act hard or whatever. And she mentioned that she was homeless after she left her baby's father, and I felt really bad. Sorry, y'all. Push, pull, tear. Y'all know that's my song if y'all watch my other video, but push, pull, tear. I can't stretch it any further. Okay, that's enough. So yeah, the episode ends with Erica getting up and saying, "You know what? You know what? Thank you. Thank you. You basically opened my eyes to make me see that you can't trust nobody. You can't trust nobody, not even people that you fuck." And Erica, I'm glad that you learned your lesson. I hope that you, well, judging by the next episode, you didn't learn. Because your ass was in a lingerie and you pop up at Rich's crib with the damn trench coat. So clearly you didn't learn. Unless you're trying to just work, if you know what I mean. Sometimes women know how to get a man, and when she gets what she needs, she's out, just like men do. So like I said, I hope Erica learned from her situation. She did say that with or without Rich, she's gonna make it in the industry. She's gonna get a record. She's gonna be played on the radio. Believe it, baby. Believe it. Achieve it. But stop fucking with people you work with. That's all I can say. You guys, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed my little review. It's kind of boring, but I'm just telling you what I saw and what I felt about what I saw. Push, pull, tear. I can't stretch it any further. Peace.